What up, everybody? BERTDELASPEED here, back again with another video. In this video today, we will be adding images to the GUI, and then making it in such a way that when you click on the image, it opens the web browser. Okay, if you remember the program, when you run it this way, like this looks very this doesn't look very good. So we will, instead of having a button like this, we can replace the button with an image, and it makes the application a little more beautiful. So let's jump right into it. For some reason, when I was importing the library here, it wasn't working. So I decided to open it here instead. If you don't know, it's just idle. Just open it in idle, and it's gonna open. So in this tutorial, we'll be needing a new library. Here, if you wanted to do it, you would have to go to the file settings and then install the library here in the settings, project interpreter, and then you'll have to download Pillow. Okay, but for some reason here, when I download Pillow, it's not working. This is the one, Pillow, it's not working. So I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna do it here. But I already done it. So all you gotta do is type pip install in Pillow and just hit enter, and then it's gonna download it for you. All right. So mine is already installed, so it doesn't matter. Here. So here's the same code. We got the same code here. Yeah, it's the exact same code. If I type thank you and I hit validate, it shows the same. It's exact same program we did in the previous video. Now, let's here change the size of the window. So it's gonna be root.geometry, and I already tested, and I'm thinking I'm gonna take 300 times maybe 170. Let's say this, and then run it and see if this looks fine. Okay, this is a little too big. Let's make it 150. Let's make it 150. 1 3, let's cut it here, so it's gonna be a little, okay, not 300, let's make it maybe 250. Let's check this one last time. Okay, let's keep it this way. Okay, this looks fine, like it's proportional. So now the next thing we're gonna need to do is import a Pillow to be able to add images to the GUI. So here, I'm gonna import Pillow, but in this case, I'm not just gonna import Pillow. I'll import from Pillow. So it's gonna be from PIL import image tk and image. All right. So using these two, we'll be able to import these images. So the next thing we're gonna need is an image. We need an image. So here we'll use the Facebook image. Let's just pick this one. I'll take this one. Okay, right click and save it as Facebook. Okay, let's name it Facebook. And yeah, just save it there. Save it. You gotta save it where the Python file you're coding is located. So you gotta save it there. So I'm just gonna save it. It was in tutorial, so I'm gonna save it here. Save it. And then the next thing is that we'll let me just open it from the folder. So we got it here. I don't need this one. This one. All right. You're gonna need to change the format to PNG. So for that, we're gonna open Paint, and all we're gonna do is just drag and drop and then change the format to drag and drop. Like this is huge. This is huge because if you try to resize and you take the pixels, our code is in 250, 150, but this image is 1900, 220, and then 1080. That's too much. So we're gonna have to reduce it. So let's just make it proportional. Is it proportional? Yeah, it's proportional. And let's make it 90. Yeah, 90, 50. Hit enter. Let's increase it a little bit. No, but if I increase it a little bit, it's gonna change the quality, so I'm just gonna keep it this way. It's just an example anyway. So let's save it. Save it as PNG and name it face. I'm just gonna name it face. Okay, and I hit enter. So now we can I still have the problem with my mouse. All right, now we can put it in a code. All right, so let me just see, where am I gonna do this? I'm gonna put it here. Okay, doesn't matter where you put it. I mean, it needs to be in a GUI, but you can put it anywhere. So I just want to put it here. So the image is going to be stored in a variable. So the variable, well, let's name it img. So img image tk dot photo image, and now we got to open the image. So to open the image is going to be image dot open, and now the name of the picture in the ing in the png format. So it's face dot png, and I guess that's it. Oh, I forgot to close. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now we need to place it on the GUI. So for that, let's take a variable that we're gonna name panel, which is a label, and it's gonna be placed on the GUI. So it's gonna be on the root. And now there's another parameter that's gonna be image, and that image takes the variable that contains the image. So that's img. Yeah, let's close this. Now the next thing is we need to place it. We need to define where it's going to be placed on the screen. So it's going to be panel.grid, and let's place it row. The validate button was on the row 3, so let's place it on the row 4. Okay, so it's going to be row 4, and then the column is going to be column 2. Let's make it this way, column 2, and I guess this is it. Let's just try to run this and see what it looks like. Okay. Now we got the image here, but now I would like to make it in such a way that when you click on the image, it redirects you to Facebook. Okay, so we need to put a click function on the image, and we need to define where it goes from there. So for that we need to use the function bind. We need to use the bind function. So that's very simple. You need to do panel, which is the image. This is where the image is going to be its place. So it's going to be panel dot bind, and now when you bind, you need to define the name of the button on the mouse. So the left click is going to be button 1, the right click is going to be button 2, and the scroll button is going to be button 3. So very simply, it's going to be button 1, and this is it. Nope, this is not it. I think it's going to be here and here. Yeah. And then we need to define, like when you click, it needs to call a function we didn't even define. So let's name the function Facebook. Alright, and now we need to define a function. So let's come here and define the function. So the function is going to be def Facebook, and here instead of having it like this, since it's a click, it needs to take the click is an event. So it's going to be event. And now here we're going to write the code. So we need to have the URL. URL is going to be facebook.com, I guess. If you want, you can, like, if you have a Facebook, or if you have a Twitter and you would like someone to subscribe, you can just click on this. Yeah, they can click on the image to subscribe to your to your YouTube, to your Facebook or whatever. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. So let's just put it Facebook. And next thing we gotta use, because we need to open a browser, we need to use the library web browser. So we're gonna import web browser, and this is it. Simply as simple as that. So here now we're gonna do web browser dot open the URL, and this is it. Okay, let me check if everything's correct. Everything looks fine. Alright, so just run it and see if it works. If I click on Facebook, it opens the browser and it takes me to Facebook. Perfect. Alright, okay, so this is it. This is the tutorial of the day. I hope you liked it. If you learned something, make sure you leave a like. If you have a question, you can put them in the comment section. And if you didn't subscribe, I think it's time to. Alright, so have a good day and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.